Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So we'll read from 10th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 47 chapter, 59 verse. को मे स्त्रियो वनचारी व्यभिचारी दृष्टा कृष्णे को चैव परमात्मनि रूढ़ भाव कृष्ण को चैस परमा नन्वेश्वर ननु भजत विदुषोऽपि साक्षात् नन्वेश्वर ननु भजत विदुषोऽपि साक्षात् श्रेयस्तनो अगदरज इवोपयुक्त श्रेयस्तनो अगद राज इवोपयुक्त को where in comparison imaha these striya women bana in the forests chari who wanders vyabhichara by improper behavior drishtaha contaminated Krishna for Krishna kochaha and where esaha this paramatmani for the super soul rudha bhava the stage of perfect love no technically as mahabhav nano certainly Ishvara the personality of Godhead anubhajat to one who constantly worship him avidusaha not learned api even though sakhya directly shreya the highest good tanoti bestows agada of the medicines raja the king namely the nectar which the demigods drink for a long time for long life ivaha as if upayuktaha taken purport. The use of the word ko in the first two lines indicate our translation is there, okay, sorry. How amazing it is that the simple woman who wander about this forest seemingly spoiled by improper behavior has achieved the perfection of unalloyed love for Krishna, the super soul. Still, it is true that the Supreme Lord himself avowed his blessings even to an ignorant worshipper, just as the best medicine works even when taken by a person ignorant of its ingredients. Purport. The use of the word ko in the first two lines indicate the sharp contrast between apparently incompatible items. In this case, the apparently insignificant and even the impure position of the gopis mentioned in the first line and their attainment of the highest perfection of life mentioned in the second. In this regard, Sri Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur describes three types of adulterous women. The first is the woman who enjoys both her husband and a lover, being faithfully to neither. Both ordinary society and the scriptures condemned this conduct. The second type of adulterous woman is she who abandoned her husband and to enjoy only with her lover. Society and scriptures also condemned this behavior. Although such a fallen woman may be said to at least have to a good qualities of dedicating herself to a single man. The last kind of adulterous woman is she who abandons her husband and enjoys the attitude of being a lover of the Supreme Lord alone. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti explains that although the foolish common people criticize this position, such behavior is condemned by those who are wise in spiritual science. Therefore, the learned members of the society and the revealed scripture preach such a single-minded devotion to the Lord. Such was the gopis' behavior. Thus, the term Vyabhichari Drishta, corrupted by the deviation, indicate its apparent resemblance between the gopis' behavior and that the ordinary adult woman. कुविमा स्त्रिय वनचार विचारी दृष्टा कुच स परमात्म निरूढ़ भावम नन्वे शरणो भजत विदुषानु साक्षात यत् श्रेयतनु अगत रजो उपयुक्तम. So, by the blessings of Srila Prabhupada and previous acharyas, and especially by the blessings of Srila Prabhupada, every day we are hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. Also, we are studying Srimad Bhagavatam by the association of the Vaishnavas devotees. So, first of all, I want to beg excuse, my English is not so good. Usually, I used to speak in Oriya, and I am also not an educated person. Speaking something in English is very difficult for me, and my pronunciation is also different. So, this is Vrindavan, and these topics, these verses, I am not qualified to actually say something about this verse. This is Uddhav's statement of Uddhava. His very dear devotees of Krishna. Sishya Brahaspati Sakhyat Uddhava Buddhi Sattama. So Uddhava came to Vrindavan and associated with gopis, associated with Nanda Maharaj, associated with Jasoda, associated with Radharani. By associating with Premi Bhaktas, he developed intense love towards Krishna. Intense love towards Krishna by associating with. And this was Krishna's desire. Krishna was in separation, here gopis are also in separation. This nature of love, and love became matured, like in our Gaudiya Vaishnavism. Prabhupada used to say, although we are chanting, also dancing in front of the Lord, but our mood is always in separation mode. And Srila Prabhupada always used to give example about Sad Goswamis, especially this Sad Goswami Astakam. Prabhupada always used to refer these things. Always we are in mood of separation. Also dancing is there, chanting is there, prasadam is there. This is a difficult job for conditioned soul. Same time dancing, same time chanting, and same time in mood of separation. But gopis, they are in mood of separation in Vrindavan, and Krishna at that time also in Mathura in mood of separation. The nature of love. And when this separation is there, love became more condensed. More condensed. Like Radharani's position, according to Ujjwal Ninamuli, some gopis are in Mahabhav stage, some gopis. Adhiruda Mahabhav, Radharani. And Mahaprabhu exhibit this position in Jagannath Puri. And we are not capable to understand all these things, only we are repeating. As our Gurudev used to say, you are primary student or pre-primary student. We are actually pre-primary student. Myself also, it is difficult because in this body, by the blessings of Guru and Gauranga, by the blessings of Holy Name, by blessings of Mahaprabhu, at best we can achieve Prem. And all these topics, above Prem, in transcendental body, beyond Prem, in Mana, Sneha, Pranaya, Raga, Anuraga, then Bhava, then Mahabhava. It is beyond our imagination. Even it is difficult to understand what is Prem. It manifests when we achieve, at least when we achieve the stage of Bhav. Like we can take a simple example. We are in this body. How lust is coming, how anger is coming, how greed is coming, how different we can say symptoms is coming in our body. We don't know. A mood of nature, this how it works. Because the constant flow of material nature is there. It is the nature of material flows. So like that, when we achieve the stage of Bhava, that stage we can understand all these topics. And gopis, they are Mahabhavavati. Like in our body, flesh is there, urine is there, stool is there, lust is there, anger is there. And mood of nature is also working. And we don't know how everything is happening, how mind is working, how our senses is going here and there. Their body is not made of all these things. Mahabhavavati, always this term is there. So Uddhava, why Krishna said Uddhava to Vrindavan? Krishna was always in suffering, always thinking about gopis. Because they give up everything. Tan manmanaska, mat prana, madarte, tekte, dehika. Krishna himself, he was Uddhava was such a jnani bhakta, such a learned person. In front of him, Krishna clearly said, these gopis, they give up everything for me. Krishna have love for gopis. We cannot compare all these loves. Even it is beyond our imagination, but Krishna want to let gopis' love towards me should spread all over the world. All the learned should know how gopis love me. What is their prem? Suppose you want to love someone, it is your nature, to whom I love, everyone should know about him. Suppose you like your son, what is your desire? Let everyone should know about my son. But it is difficult for Krishna to preach something directly about gopis. And one will accept. When you appreciate your lover, appreciation between lover and beloved, it is in a private cell, in a private place. In public, everyone may think in opposite way, may be lost. And it is not a big thing, you are glorifying your beloved or lover. But a dear devotee like Uddhava and Jnani, he should glorify gopis. And Krishna was also in suffering. He cannot share his, separation with someone. He can't discuss. In Mathura, in Dwaraka, it is very difficult to discuss about gopis with someone. They are unable to understand the position of gopis. You want to share your heart to someone, he should be in same standard. Then you can share your heart. Krishna don't want to share his knowledge to Uddhava. Like when he was discussing, in Mahabharata, when Krishna was with Arjuna, he was sharing his knowledge. But here he wants to share his love. He wants to share his love to someone. And he find out here is only one candidate, is Uddhava. But Uddhava is Jnani Bhakta. He is devotee, he like me so much. But he have knowledge, how can you say? Knowledge is prominent. He have love for me. But unless someone is Premi Bhakta, I cannot open my heart. I cannot share this tattva about gopis. A lover is required. And if you want to become a lover, first you have to associate with a person who have love. And I have love, but I cannot open my heart in front of Uddhavas. And Uddhav also is a Jnani Bhakta. He should associate with gopis. By associating with gopis, and Uddhav also, like our Gurudev used to say, Uddhav have also pride. He had pride. I'm a Jnani Bhakta. I know everything. Yes. So his mood was just like a teacher. And came to Brajabhumi. He said, only in one Bhagavatam class, I may convince all these gopis. Arnanda Maharaj. He had this pride. The power of love and power of knowledge. Okay, by power of knowledge and power of detachment, we may attract public. We may attract Gyanis. We may make fools others. But this is power of love. You can attract these souls. This power of love. We can see many scholars are there in India. Many scholars. You can find many scholars. This is not a big job to convince some Indian to become a Krishna devotee. You understand? Because in India, everyone has some love for Krishna. And Prabhupada went west. He shared his love. By his love, this ISKCON is manifestation of Prabhupada's love. He shared his love. By his love and affection, he created this society, ISKCON. But knowledge, at best you can touch someone's mind, you can convince him. Gyanis have power, they can conquer someone through their knowledge. And conquer mind, not heart. But a lover have power to conquer his heart. Prabhupada convinced them, not by knowledge. Prabhupada also, a lover have knowledge, have detachment, everything. But by love he convinced. This is nature of soul. And by love we can bind Krishna. Preme Krishna basa hai, preme tar bhaji. Without love, our Gurudev always repeat this verse. Without love, you cannot chant Krishna. You cannot utter Krishna's name. You cannot do Krishna bhajan. Maybe this is partial. Not complete Krishna bhajan. Without love. Because Krishna means love. And preme tar bhaji. If someone wants to perform service towards Krishna, loving service. Service, one adjective is there. This is not duty, this is not like routine works. The worshipping Krishna, cooking, loving service. This love is absolutely required in Krishna consciousness. So Uddhava, Krishna sent Uddhava so that Uddhava should go to Vrindavan, associating with gopis. And he have also pride. He think, oh, I know everything. I can convince gopis. But he don't know the power of love. Power of love. When he associated with gopis, then he came to understand these things. He became astonished. How it is possible? There, like in this verse, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, 2 times he said, Kwema. And Kwemam, ko imam striya. And again you can see Krishna, kocha esaha. Why repeating 2 times ko? How it is possible? How it is possible? For gopis. And in the beginning, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, I am not reading all these verses still. Tasmat jananam mahatotkarsam bhaktireva karanam na tu topa jnanadikam. Not by austerity. The gopis, they're so, how can you say, showing their love, open their mind, their senses, everything, observing Krishna. This is not a result of tapo. This is not a result of jnana. This is bhakti reva. Uddhav is not convinced himself. No, this is the result of bhakti. Because I know, I also perform austerity. I know the result of, how can I say, the influence of knowledge, detachment. But these gopis exhibiting these symptoms of love. This is not the result of tapo or jnana. This is the result of bhakti. But it is difficult to understand. He said, Soyam sarvatkrishtapi sarvaloka pratistatvenam sarvoto krishtopi stale natistati. Although gopis are in such an exalted position, but common people, they are unable to understand. They are thinking gopis are ordinary. Ordinary women. Uddhava also same idea. Now by associating with gopis, association is so important. That everywhere in Srimad Bhagavatam, all these pure devotees in front of Lord, they always, how can I say, face to face they praying these things. After meeting Lord, they are always saying, give me association. And association with a pure devotees, association with a premi bhakta. This is our desire. Krishna will arrange. We have to pray. We have to pray. Only we have to develop our desire. Although gopis are in such a exalted position, but no one knows. Sarvat Krishna stala pinatistati. Why? Sarvaloka vigitatvenam ati nikrishta pistale tistati. Everyone condemned gopis. Oh, they give up their husband. They are not under their father and mother. They are not performing any religious duties. They are not following any etiquettes. Yeah. They are beyond all these rules and regulations. Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam saranam braja. Krishna said these things. Where is the example? We have to show the example. The examples are gopis. They give up everything. Yeah. Yes. Sometimes, like we are sannyasis, we are brahmacharis. Sometimes we may develop this pride, or we may think, oh, I also give up everything. I give up my father. I give up my mother. I give up everything. What is different between gopis and what is different between like a ordinary renunciator? What we give up, we know. But what gopis give up, they don't know. This is nature of love. By the influence of love, their detachment came. They only, Prabhupada used to say, it's simple, very nice. Prabhupada used to say, when I used to hear Prabhupada's lecture, it's simple things Prabhupada said. Gopis, they don't know anything. They only know Krishna is very beautiful, very nice, young boy. And we have to please him. With simple heart. With simple heart. They're Brajavasis. The only principle they know, how to please Krishna. This is Krishna consciousness. We should not worry, oh, I want to become preacher, I want to become a, learned person. Okay, if Krishna is helping, Guru is helping, you may preach. And we are coming to Krishna consciousness to become a lover. How to love Krishna. And how to love Guru and Krishna. In Gaudiya Vaishnavism, we never directly utter Krishna. Never. I want to love Krishna. Always Guru and Gauranga. We have to show our affection first towards a pure devotees, then Krishna. Guru and Gauranga. We came to Krishna consciousness for that purpose. And Uddhava is lamenting these things. Although gopis are in such an exalted position, but everyone fails to understand their position. No one knows their position. Why? Because they are women. And second, he said, Ima striyaha, koema striyaha. Generally people, they are not giving so much importance to women. But they are women. Yeah. No, they are not in woman body or man. You cannot say they are women. They are Mahabhavavatihi. They are always observing Mahabhav. They are difficult to understand. And Sthina Gopa Santatitvenam cha Jatya Vigataha. Why they are condemned? Why people are not appreciating gopis? Uddhava is thinking. Because they burn in Vaishya, Gopa. Vaishya dynasty. How can I say? Yeah, Vaishya. They are not Brahman. So common people, they are not appreciating gopis. And second term you can see, Banachari. They are moving here and there within the Vrindavan forest. Actually, this is a moral instructor, special Chanakya Pandit is saying, no, women should not. This is Chanakya's instruction. For preaching purpose, for traveling, Going to some tirtha, this is different. If a woman is moving here and there, this is not good, you can say. According to moral instructor, if king moves here and there, this is good. If a knowledgeous person moves here and there, it is good. A woman should not move freely here and there. Therefore, everyone condemned gopis, Banachari. Why they are independently moving here and there? Everyone therefore condemned gopis. And Vyabhichari Drishta, this word is very important. And in this purport, three things are there. Three type of women, Vyabhichari. Gopis are not Vyabhicharis. Mangchajya Vyabhicharine Bhakti Yogena Sevate Sagunan Samatetan Brahma Bhuyaya Kalpate. No, gopis are not like that. But this looks like that, adulteration. But gopis are not in that position. Why? If gopis had some such feelings like ordinary women, then why Sukadeva Goswami narrate Rasalila? Why Sukadeva Goswami appreciate gopis? He don't know discrimination between woman and man, but he's glorifying gopis. And why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu assuming the mood of gopis? He's very strict towards women. When he was sannyasi at that time, in mood of a devotee. And why Brahma? And also same Uddhava, after 59, you can find out, after maybe 62 or 63. 61 also, Asamaha Charanarenu Jusamaha Syat Vrindavan Kimapi Gulmalata Ausudhinam Jadustajya Arja Sojanam Patam Chahitva Bheje Mukunda. Why he saying like that? Why he saying like that? I want to be dust. Why? If he is Vyabhichari Drishta? No. Bande Nandam Rajastrinam Padarena Viknasaha Jaso Harit Kotha Gitam Punati Bhuvanatrayam. Next. You can find next. Not Vyabhichari, looks like that thing. Something similar, looks like similar thing. Very independent. They are not under control of their father, mother. And they only like Krishna. They want to serve Krishna, only want to please Krishna. And therefore he said, astonished. And Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, Sa Vismaya Sa Romanchaha. Became ecstasy. Uddhav became ecstasy. Sa Vismaya became astonished. How it is possible? They are not under control of their father and mother. They are moving here and there in forest of Vrindavan. How it is possible? That not Vyabhichar. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu assumed the mode of gopis. Brahma also wants, how can I say, dust of gopis. Sukadeva Goswami glorifying gopis. So, it is difficult, like here in purport. This is Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur's commentary. There are three type of adult women. Yeah, gopis are not. Last one is gopis. They give up their husband, they give up everything, and they develop love towards Krishna. Common man may condemn these things. Krishna established Veda Dharma, rules and regulations. How Krishna is very tricky. You have to understand. To understand Krishna is very difficult also. All the rules and regulations comes from Krishna. You have to follow this etiquette, you have to follow this etiquette. Woman should be under control of husband. She should not go alone. All the religious principles established by Krishna. But lastly Krishna said, Sarvadharman Paritejya Mamekam Saranam Braja. Why you said these things? For different adhikaris. If someone is karma adhikari, someone is jnana adhikari, someone is bhakti adhikari. Those are lovers. Those are in bhakti adhikar. For them, all these Vedic rules and regulations is not applicable. Like gopis. They are gopis. They are in that position. Sarvadharman paritejya mamekam saranam braja. They are in that position. Therefore, Mahaprabhu, although he was sannyasi, Very strict women. We can see in Sisi, Adilila, 17th chapter, 276 verse. Gopi bhava jate prabhu धरिया छे कांत ब्रजेंद्र नंदन माने अपनार कांत. Why Mahaprabhu assuming the mood of gopis if adulteration was there? There are three types of women. Some women, they are enjoying both husband and their lover. It is condemned by Shastra, condemned in public. Religious person, intelligent persons also condemned. And second one, they give up their husband, attached to lover. According to Rasa Shastra, according to the in community of lovers, they appreciate. Okay, he have love, therefore he give up husband. And third adulteration, someone give up husband and develop attachment to Krishna. That we cannot find in this material world. They give up everything and develop attachment towards Krishna as a lover. Only gopis. And in this verse, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the mood of gopis who accept Brajendra Nandana Sri Krishna as their lover. Mahaprabhu's mood is that. Why Mahaprabhu achieving this mood? And also 17th chapter, Adilila, in that purport, Prabhupada mentions so many nice things. It is inconceivable things to understand why Krishna achieving the mood of gopis. Why Krishna achieving this mood of gopis? He himself, Mahaprabhu, he is Krishna himself. He is Krishna, yet he has accepted the mood of gopis. How is it so? It is the inconceivable character of Lord, which is very difficult to understand. Very difficult. Very difficult to understand love and also nature of love, and also it is very difficult to understand these relations. How can you say conjugal relationship? We have lust, we have anger, we have greed. It is very difficult. Unless we come to stage of bhav, it is not possible. Like our Gurudev used to say, when you attend the stage of bhav, everything will manifest. Complete manifestation will happen. Before, according to our percentage of surrender, something will manifest. Only we are repeating, and this is our goal. We are aspiring. Okay, I want to be a lover of Krishna. I want to serve like gopis. But who can develop such mood? Who is eligible candidate to develop such mood? Visaya chadiya kabe, suddha habe mana. In that purport, Prabhupada mentioning in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adilila, 17th chapter, 304, 303, 304. Immediately Prabhupada mentioning this thing. Visaya chadiya kabe, suddha habe man. Our mind is always attached to material objects. Yeah. When by the mercy of, by serving spiritual master, by the mercy of Vaishnavas, when our mind become pure, the natural, our natural tendency to serve Krishna will manifest. Hearing, chanting, serving spiritual master, this is the process to cleanse our hand. We should not immediately, a conditioned soul cannot develop such gopi bhav, all these things. No, this is not possible. This is not a process. By adapting this process, a conditioned soul can. His condition, always we have to remind, we are a conditioned soul. Lust is there, anger is there, greed is there. And we are captivated by Maya. Maya have power. At any moment he may drag. Any moment, there is no chance. Only we are chanting Hare Krishna by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and Acharyas. We know who we are. Like in Uri, they used to say, Kunti knows the strength of Bhimsen. Bhimsen is always proud for his strength, but Kunti knows how he is strengthy. So we know very well who we are. We are also devotee. We are chanting Hare Krishna. We know where our mind. We know our positions. Better this is the process. To understand gopis, it is very difficult. To understand Krishna also, it is very difficult. This is beyond our intelligence. Like in Sisi, you can find Adilila, 4th chapter, 182. Why Krishna? Someone may ask this question. Is gopis are beyond the bodily conception of life, then why they are decorating themselves? Anyone in this material world, you can find someone, they are decorating for others' pleasure. In Bengali, there is a saying, in Bengali, आप रुचि खाना पर रुचि पहनना. हिंदी में, शायद in Hindi, maybe in Hindi. So when you want to eat something, it is your own choice. But when we want to wear something, it is others' choice. Therefore, whenever someone wants to buy something, sari, some dress, they used to invite their friends, please come with me. You should choose. But why gopis are decorating? Whether combing their hairs, they are in Mahabharata. No need to decorate this body for Krishna's pleasure. This is Krishna's body. This is Krishna's. This is the stage, we can say. In that stage, someone can understand the position of love. This body is Krishna's. This is not my body. In the beginning process of initiation, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this is the initiating process. दीक्षा कले शिष्य करे आत्मसमर्पण. And we are not ready to give up, how can you say this, give up bodily pleasure. We are not ready to give any troubles to this body for Krishna service, for Guru service. Bodily conception, Prabhupada used to say. We are very bodily. I want prestige, I want these things. Always, how can you say, always in safe zone. We want to serve Krishna, but always want to stay in a safe zone for this body, for prestige, for ourselves. We are not ready to take any risky for Guru and Krishna. Our Gurudev used to say, we will get mercy. Everyone said, oh, I will chant more rounds, then I will get mercy. No. This is not the process to receive mercy. How much risky, how much responsibilities you are taking for Guru and Krishna. That is the test. That is the process so that you can receive mercy from Guru and Krishna. We are not like that. We are easygoing person. Gurudev said, all of us, mostly we are easygoing person. In one night, we want to become a lover of Krishna. We are not ready to take any risk. Why Prabhupada? You see, why Prabhupada is so popular and why people are putting unflinching faith? This so-called, you can find this, so many new devotees, they are coming to Prabhupada's mission, very educated devotees. Why they are keeping blind faith, putting blind faith on Prabhupada? Why? This is Krishna's arrangement. Super soul is giving such faith to Prabhupada, to all these souls, because he dedicated everything. He took a happy risk for his Guru. I receive all his mercy. Our Gurudev used to say, he received all his mercy. Parampara's mercy, Panchatattva's mercy, Mahaprabhu's mercy, Radharani's mercy. Therefore, this ISKCON is flowing on mercy potency, Prabhupada's mercy potency. Therefore, all these souls are coming, naturally attracted. And they have unflinching faith on Prabhupada. Very difficult to understand. We are in bodily conception of life, therefore it is difficult to understand these tattvas. Why gopis are decorating themselves? This body is Krishna's. If you decorate nicely, when Krishna looks towards our body, then Krishna will become happy. And when Krishna will become happy, then this is our pleasure. And we are cultivating Krishna consciousness for our pleasure. If we don't get happiness here in Radha Shamsundar temple in Vrindavan and Krishna Ballam, okay, I will go to Mumbai. Because here I am not happy. We are feeling some happiness, therefore we are cultivating Krishna consciousness. When we are unable to receive some happiness, then we may give up. We have no natural love. For our own happiness, we are cultivating Krishna consciousness. Or for Krishna's pleasure. Therefore, Acharya said, no, Vidhi Bhakti. Don't try to jump like our Prabhupada said, our Gurudev said, don't try to jump like monkeys. Oh, immediately I will become Raganuga Bhakta. No, you know your position, how you are addicted to eating, sleeping. You know your nature. So better Acharyas, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ji Maharaj, very strict to all these Vidhi Bhaktis. And Prabhupada also adopted same system. Because in Kali Yuga, 99% 9 karmadhikaris, they are very addicted with their bodies, senses, mood of passion is very prominent. First we have to purify ourselves by following regulatory principles. Visaya chadiya kabe suddha have man, kabe aam hari vase Sri Vrindavan. Rupa Raghunath pade haive akuti. This, although this is conjugal love, but secret is here. Rupa Raghunath pade haive akuti. Tabe aame bujhava se jugal pirati. If someone is not developing such attachment towards a pure devotees, he is unable to understand this conjugal love. This is not sentiment. This is not sentiment. Okay, you can take this mantra and immediately become Siddha, no? First we have to develop. We don't have power to cleanse ourselves. A pure devotee, they have power by his blessings. Like in Hindi class we are discussing, why we are performing such strict sadhana? We are in material, our senses are material, our consciousness is material. With material consciousness, how can we purify ourselves? With muddy water, is it possible to clean mud? So everything is muddy. Our consciousness, everything is polluted. So how can we cleanse our heart? We are following always Acharya's order, Guru order. And we are performing sadhana, strict sadhana, how to receive mercy. That mercy purify us. Then we are able to understand this conjugal love. And in that there, Krishna finds joy in seeing and touching this body. Why gopis are decorating? Ehi deha sparshe, ehi deha darshan sparshe Krishna santoshan, ehi lagi kare dehar marjana bhushan. Therefore, Uddhava fails to understand gopis. Lastly, he said, no, I want dust feet of gopis. Feet dust of gopis. Yeah, this is beyond knowledge, detachment, everything. Krishna finds the joy in seeing and touching this body. It is for this reason that they cleanse and decorate their bodies. Gopis cleanse their bodies, decorating their bodies. Krishna will touch this body. This is Krishna's. This is Krishna's body. And Krishna will enjoy. This is beyond our imagination. Yeah. And even we are devotees, we want to enjoy everything. Like Kirtan. So when we are performing Kirtan, what should be our mood? What Bhagavatam is saying? Sravanam Kirtanam Vishnu, Smaranam Pada Sevanam, Archanam Mandaram Dasyam, Sakhyatma Nivedanam, Iti Punsar Pita Vishnu, Bhakti Chetana Avalakhyana. Iti Punsar Pita Vishnu. Everything we have to perform for the pleasure of Krishna. Why we are performing Kirtan? For our pleasure. We like some tune, specific tune. Okay. Oh, I like. Yeah, this is good. From one side this is good, but we are not performing all these activities for Krishna's pleasure. In conditional stage, this is the difference. We are always focusing. This is bhakti. It's primary. This is not Raganuga bhakti. Our stage is like that. We like Kirtan. We are performing Kirtan for our pleasure. We like these things. We are forgetting that. No, I am performing Katha, Kirtan, service for Guru and Krishna's pleasure. We are missing this point. Like missing link. Huh? My English is not good. It's difficult to express something in English. Missing link. Something happened in missing link. You are missing the link. This is the link. We are forgetting always Guru's pleasure, Krishna's pleasure. We are always worried about our pleasure. Therefore, this is separate mood. This is not pure mood. But gopis, they're everything. And also, Prabhupada giving this reference in Sisi, Adilila, 4th chapter, 183 verse. Nijangam api jo gopyamameti samapasate tabhyam paramaname paratam niguda prema bhajanam. This is position of gopis. Krishna himself expressed these things to Arjuna in Adi Puran. Arjun, there are no greater receptacles of deep love for me than the gopis, who cleanse and decorate their bodies because they consider them mine. Nijangam, their own bodies, they are thinking this is Krishna's body. This is Krishna's body. So suppose now we are initiated. Not suppose I am initiated. You are initiated. So this body, whose body? This is Guru's body now. This body is Guru's. The Guru have rights on this body. He can use you as you want. We are thinking like that? No. You want this reference? 10th canto. Etadevo hi sasyai kartavyam guru niskrutai. This is Sandipani Muni. When he saw Krishna Balram, they are carrying this wood whole night, heavy rain. And morning time searching, where is my disciple? He find out. And how can you say, trembling? Huh? Yeah, with cold. And when he saw, immediately recite this verse. Oh, this is the duty of a pure disciple. Santustaha, he said, I am very blessed. Everyone like his own body. But for my service, you neglect this body. Always we are carrying this body. Gopis are carrying. You understand? Gopis are carrying this body for Krishna's pleasure. How many of us we are neglecting our body for Guru service? No. I have to serve, then prasadam. We are not in that position. Therefore, we have to follow with this vidhi bhaktis. We are always within this, how can I say, clouds of this sense, mind, body. Very difficult for us. Unless we receive mercy, going beyond this bodily conception is very, very difficult. You know this history, because when I come here, I was reminding, all these constructions, not our generation, who had done all these jobs? In Mumbai, in Mayapur, in Vrindavan, in Ahmedabad, all those Western devotees, Prabhupada disciples. You know, in West, if you go to West, you can see. They don't know what is mosquitoes. Here mosquitoes are embracing, kissing you in India. At that time, no such facilities. But by Prabhupada's mercy, they conquer everything. They're beyond this bodily conception of life. Constructing everything. In India, we are Indians, to construct something in India, how many cheaters will come to cheat you? But at that time, they forgot everything. They forgot their body. They forgot that we are American, we are from London, we are from Germany. We are Prabhupas. We are Prabhupas. By mercy only. We may try ourselves, by our detachment, by our practice, to go beyond this bodily conception of life. Practically, it is not possible. But by serving spiritual master, by serving acharyas, under guidance of acharyas, when we serve Guru and Krishna, when we receive mercy, then it is possible to give up this bodily conception of life. Otherwise, this I-ness and my-ness is very strong. Very strong. And Uddhava realized these things when he saw the gopis. Looks like outwardly they are like polluted, or someone can say adulteration is there, but actually they are beyond. Because they develop such intense love for Krishna, Ruda Bhava. Ruda Bhava. That cannot see anywhere. So, we are not in that position to discuss something about gopis. We may discuss something about Uddhava, but we felt to discuss something, realize the position about gopis. But only, like in many of these commentaries, Vishwanath Thakur said, from far, far away, I want to only pay obeisance to these gopis. Even I don't have power to utter their name. There is such a respectable position in higher position. So we should always follow the Prabhupada's footprints. We have to strictly follow these Vidhi Bhaktis. When we chant pure name, we develop pure desire. Holy name, like Gaurkishdas Babaji Maharaj used to say, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to say, pure name, when you chant pure name, and when you feel as a pure devotees, by these two combinations, you receive mercy. Then you can get your Siddha Swarup. This is the process. What is your constitutional position? Krishna will manifest. Not that one day you can go somewhere and you will become gopis. No. This is not our process. We are not in that position to say something about others, but we are strict to our Acharya principles. So, thank you. So, I am not a qualified devotee to speak something about gopis. So, please excuse me if some devotees have questions. Yeah. Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. What is a proper understanding of the decoration of our body? Like in my temple in my country, there is mothers, they start to make manicure, pedicure. Is it right for them or what?
I'm not understanding. So Matajis, yeah.
I'm saying, what is a proper understanding of our decoration of our body? Like in my temple, in my country, Mataji's, they start to make manicure and pedicure.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, "Oh my brother, I know Bengalis, I can show you this song." Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, "Oh my brother, why you are giving attention to this body? Decorating with a nice opulent, how can I say, dresses, ornaments. Tilak is there. This is best ornament. Tilak is there. Kanthimala is there. No need," he said, "no need to wear golden chains, all opulent chains. This is, Tilak is there." Always we have to remind Prabhupada's one statement, simple living, high thinking. We want a simple life. Even if you have 3-4 pair dress, morning time you wake up, only your mind will go here and there. Which dress I have to wear? This one or this one? 5 minutes you will lose. If you have 5 pair dresses, okay, I have to wear this one. Oh, I have to wear this one. We don't want to accumulate so many things. Not need to decorate all these things, Going to where? Parlor. Going to parlor or decorating, this is not required. This body is Krishna's body, Beautiness not came. Chastity is the beautiness of your woman. Chanakya said. And our beautiness is service. Honor-led service, loving service towards Guru and Krishna, the beautiness of a devotee. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
The gopis are extensions of Srimati Radharani, the Nitya Siddhas, eternally liberated. And most of us, Jiva souls, are eternally conditioned.
Yeah.
I mean, we're also part of Krishna, but maybe not like Nitya Siddhas are part of Krishna. So can a conditioned soul, Nitya Bhada, actually awaken that kind of love that the Nitya Siddha has for Krishna?
By only Nitya Siddha's mercy. So like Prabhupada mentioned in Sisi, also this is Vishwanath Chakravarti's commentary, Jiva Goswami's Bhakti Sandarbha commentaries. When we follow pure acharyas, that we are discussing in Hindi, this bhakti is eternal potencies. This energy, bhakti potency, Prabhupada used to say, this mercy potency, this mercy is descending through pure devotees, Parampara acharyas. When we follow Parampara acharyas, they are opening, how can I say, Krishna's family here, like this Prabhupada's family. This deities, this service, this kirtan, this bhagavatam, everything is the expansion of eternal energy, mercy potency. And we are conditioned souls. we want constant touch of this mercy potency. Therefore, Prabhupada always said, busy, always busy. What Prabhupada said? Work hard, samadhi later. Some devotees want, oh, Prabhupada, I want to sit, I want to chant. Prabhupada said, work hard, samadhi later. First work hard, samadhi later. Because 24 hours we have to engage with Guru and pure devotee service. By this way, when you receive mercy, then from Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha, Bhajan Kriya, Anartha Nivritti, Nishta, Ruchi, Asakti, Bhava, and Prema. Only by this mercy potency, Bhaktya Sanjayate Bhaktya, this Radharani's potency that coming through this Parampara Acharyas, when descend through Acharyas to our heart, then pure mood will come. Otherwise, why we are saying Jasya Prasadat Bhagavad Prasad? Jasya Sakhyat Bhagavati Jnanadeepa Prade Guru, 7th canto. I always saying Guru's mercy, Guru's mercy. Nowadays, most of the devotees or people, they are thinking this is sentiment. This is not sentiment. Without receiving mercy from a pure devotees, our Gurudev said, you cannot advance 1 inch. In India, called inch. We cannot advance because this is mercy potency. By mercy, we can advance. Only this is possible when we receive mercy from Prabhupada, from pure devotees. It is possible. Otherwise, why they came here? Why pure devotees came here? If they know we are conditioned soul, we don't have rights or we don't have capable to go to Golok Vrindavan, then why they are coming here? They are coming here for that purpose. And only when they accept us. Jogyata vichare kichu nai pai tomar karuna sar. I don't have any qualification. Your mercy is my only qualification. And you don't have any qualification? And he said, no. Shakti buddhi hino ami ati dino kara more atma. I don't have anything. I don't have knowledge. I don't have past activities. I born in such a place or in such a situation, such a father, mother. I cannot utter in my own name, my own mouth. I am so fallen. But my only hope, you accept me. We are accepting Prabhupada. Prabhupada, you are so great. But when that is, I can say, fortune for our life, we can say this is the best fortune for a disciple, for a devotee, when a pure devotee accepts us. You are my own man. Then everything, good fortune arises. That is good fortune. Therefore we are serving here like a servant. When Prabhupada accepts us, oh, he is my one man. Then everything is possible. This is the only way. There is no other way. This is our bhajan. Others can go anywhere. They can perform Kunja bhajan or any bhajan. But in Gaudiya Vaishnavism, as per Acharya's formula, this is our bhajan. Like Prahlad Maharaj's mood is there. This is not sentiment. From 7th canto, Prahlad Maharaj said, when Nrsimhadev said, Prahlad, don't stay here. Within the demon community, many problems will come. Now I save you, in future some problem will come. He said, no, I cannot give up Narad Muni's service. I have to show my, I'm going to say, gratitude. Who saved me. And we are on that process. We are following Prahlad Maharaj. This is the process. This is not for us. If someone is capable like Goswamis, they can perform bhajan. But we are depending on mercy. Because we are conditioned. Like a poor man, a layman, a paralyzed person, we are spiritually paralyzed, materially paralyzed. I used to say. We are in such a condition, we are spiritually paralyzed. What we can do? We are spiritually paralyzed person. And materially we are also paralyzed. Maya already kicked on our face. We are harassed in material life. And spiritual life, we are paralyzed. A paralyzed person always wants some stick. Always wants someone's hand. If someone is capable, he can run. We cannot run. A paralyzed person, even he is unable to walk. Therefore, we are saying always, you accept us. I am serving like a servant. Please, Guru and Krishna, accept. Catch hold my hand. And so that I can walk. This simple process, we know. So we are not in Braj Bhajan, we are not capable. If someone is capable, he can do. We are only depending on mercy, a pure devotee's mercy. That makes impossible, our Gurudev said, mercy makes impossible to possible. We have only faith on that thing. We don't have faith on bhajan because we don't know what is bhajan. When we feel sleepy, Tulsi Mala is in our hand, we are sleeping. We don't have interest in Srimad Bhagavatam. We don't like service, but only hope, okay, I have, because my Gurudev said, Prabhupada said, we have to do. And they will come when they accept us. Then impossible become possible. Okay, thank you. Oh, this is time. Okay, this is time. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Prabhupada mentioned and even Gurus mentioned, mercy is ultimately there when we are doing sadhana and following regular principles. So we have to do anything extra to get the mercy of the Guru?
Showering mercy is Guru's job. Showering mercy is not our job. So when a devotee create doubt, why Guru is not showering mercy? That means we are interfering in Guru's job. And we have doubt. We have doubt that, oh, why Guru is, he is coming, why they are coming? Every day morning we are reciting, Tranaya Karunya Sansara Dava Nalanida Lokam Tranaya Karunya Ganagana. He came out of his mercy. If someone is coming, suppose someone is coming, he is a millionaire, he wants to distribute money, he wants to give money, but he is not giving. Why he is not giving? This is not his fault, this is our fault. He is coming to give money. Guru came here to shower mercy. So he is a capable person. When we are thinking why Guru is not showering mercy, why I am not changing my habits, why I am not advancing, that means we are doubting Acharyas. Our job, like Gurudev, always Gurudev taught us, you don't interfere with Guru's job. You just follow your Guru, spiritual master, Acharyas. Following is our job. Showering mercy is Guru's job. Extra sadhan, what extra sadhan we can do? What extra sadhan we can do? Because you should not feel something, I am repeating my spiritual master. This is not my spiritual master's instruction. Spiritual master means spiritual master, all Acharya's instruction. What sadhan we can perform in Kali Yuga? We may chant 64 rounds or 16 rounds or how many lakhs rounds. Our consciousness is material. But then someone may say, why you are chanting? Because I am chanting, my spiritual master ordered to chant. We should not think that if I will chant 64 rounds, then I can get Krishna. No. By mercy. Otherwise, it became contradictory. Just say prasadat bhagavad prasada. Why you are chanting? How to receive mercy from spiritual master, from acharyas. Sadhans, how can I say, ambition is how to receive mercy. Not that by our own strength we can perform sadhan and we can achieve Krishna. We are performing sadhan to please spiritual master. Prabhupada said, wake up in Mangalarati. When we attend Mangalarati, oh, Prabhupada will please. Then he will shower mercy. Prabhupada said, chant 6 rounds. We are chanting 6 rounds. Oh, Prabhupada will please. Why we are studying Bhagavatam? Prabhupada said, this is Gaudiya Vaishnavijam. Always with Guru, always with pure devotees. So sadhan, what Prabhupada said, we should not waste our time. Like Prabhupada said, find out your engagements. Whenever time, just try to please your spiritual master. Find out, so many services are there. So we have to engage ourselves. Not that we should give up Guru service and we can perform some extra sadhan. That may please to our mind. But receiving mercy is different thing. We have to follow. Yeah.
You mentioned Mataji, to get love of Krishna, you have to associate with someone who is loving Krishna. So love means only Madhurya or Sakya or Vatsalya will also cover?
Any love, any kind of love.
Uddhava is not in Sakya or Sakya lover?
He is Krishna's friend.
Not in Sakya love? Uddhava is already in Sakya love, so why you need association of gopis?
I don't understand. I hearing properly.
Uddhava is already in Sakya love with Krishna. So why he needs love of Madhurya?
No, he said, therefore he said, Therefore he said, I want feet dust of gopis. I cannot achieve that post. In according to nature of the love, apani rasa shrestha kari mani, you have to read Sisi. Please try to read Prabhupada books and prepare notes. Everything in Prabhupada books. Chaitanya Charitamrita. If someone is in a particular melo, he said this is like Dasya Rasa. If someone is in Dasya Rasa, he said this is the topmost melo. Those are in friendship melo, those are in conjugal melo. In any melos, once they are situated in such melo, fixed in that melo, they are thinking this is the topmost one. They never aspiring such things. Only they want mercy from gopis. Yeah. Okay, thank you. So this is our job. I want mercy from all of you Vaishnavas and also from Radha Shyam Sundar, Krishna Balram, Gaur Nityanand. This is Prabhupada's place. And Prabhupada should shower mercy. By Prabhupada's blessing, by pure devotee blessings, we can continue our spiritual life and achievement only in their hand. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Radha Shyam Sundar ki jai. Krishna Balram ki jai. Radha Madhav ki jai. Gaur Nityanand Prabhu ki jai. Nitai Gaur Pramanande. Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna.